Members of the Machson Watch organization regularly visit IDF blockades and protest against the security checkpoints aimed at preventing terrorist penetrations. This morning, MK Aryeh Eldad of the National Union joined representatives of the Women in Blue and White organization, a group which comes to support the soldiers, to view Machson Watch activity.
So you spoke with the commanders here on field, and you spoke with them about the activities of the Machson Watch women. What did they tell you?
That they are intimidated by this activist who represent the extreme left and anarchist organization. They are afraid that once these women show up at the stop here, immediately the Arab change their behavior. They start to be much more provocative, and they know that the soldiers will not dare to react while they are photographed and they inspected by Machson Watch.
Machson Watch no to the checkpoints, all sorts of names, but it's in essence it's the same. In essence, they come and they protect the rights of the Palestinians. Before these checkpoints were erected, which was around in the year 2000, they had suicide bombers and they had explosives going freely into Israel.
And these women cross the blue line and they go to speak with the people who were not permitted to pass in this passage here, and they are detained for a while for further investigation. Once they are detained here, the Machson Watch women go and speak with them. They report back to their headquarters. The report might go back to Nablus or to Jenin, to those terrorists who are now have an alarm to know that their messengers were detained at Hawara stop here, and they have an alarm and they can hide. This is a pure security risk, and the real wonder is why the senior army officers of the IDF cooperate with them and do not back their soldiers.
Now, protest is a legitimate act in a democratic state. They come here and protest, or do more than that?
Oh, they do much more than that. They incite the population. They really badmouth the soldiers. They call them Nazis. They call them all sorts of names. There was a soldier killed, murdered. A Palestinian came at the checkpoint, like that, in Kalandia. With a knife, he cut his main artery. And while this soldier was dying, a woman from this Machson Watch organization came and said, he deserves to die. He deserves, because he shouldn't be here. So we just come to give them support, to tell them that there is somebody who cares about them, who knows what hardships they have. And that's what we do.
So what are the senior officers afraid of?
They are afraid of media exposure next year when their promotion is discussed. And once this will be discussed, they know that somebody will take out the report in the media a year ago that they were involved in some conflict with Machson Watch, and they will be portrayed as people who have no humanitarian feelings toward the Arabs. And Machson Watch really is able to intimidate the soldiers and the officers on their duty and help the enemies of Israel.
So you're going back to the Knesset, to your political activity. What do you plan to do regarding this issue?
I will ask for an urgent meeting with the Minister of Defense, with Ehud Barak. I hope I will be able to convince him to stop the activity of Machson Watch